Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? I hope everybody's safe and sound, healthy above every single thing in life. Before you do anything in this life, please hit that like button. Because y'all be forgetting to hit the like button. You forgot to hit the like button last time. Don't forget today. You hear me? Love and respect is all we got for every single body. Oh, yeah. Subscribe if you haven't. You heard? Hey, yo, let's give a shout out to my guy, Lindsay. Lindsay in the house. We got Lindsay over here. You heard? Hey, yo, ¿qué lo que es, man?
¿Qué lo que, manito? Todo frío.
Un aplauso para el mío. There you go, English and Spanish. Oh, you represent. Let them know who you be. What's your name? What they call you?
Dead Suave, D Suave. You
D
can call me D Suave.
Suave in the house. Oh no, the one more. He got two. All right, do for this Suave. Now let's say hello to this beautiful lady that we have next to me. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad. Would you like to introduce yourself to the people?
My name is Crystal.
Crystal. Yo, let's give it up for Crystal, my guy. Come on. Shout out to Crystal, my bitch. Yo, listen, this is a topic that I have not spoken about. I don't know how that I got convinced to speak about it, but it's what's out there and it's what's going on, and I'm gonna have to drop my opinion and have my guys drop their opinions as well.
No Diddy.
Diddy, Diddy. Yo, talking about Diddy. Lizzie, what do you know about Diddy? What are you?
So far, what I know about Diddy is that he got found not guilty
He got
on
found
some
not
serious
guilty.
charges.
What I know, listen, what I know is that he was having these parties. He was having, listen, for those who don't know, now keep in mind, I doubt that you don't know because it's all over the media. But he was having these white parties and these after hours, and in the after hours they was having some services, males, females, and he had his couple, his girl, I don't know which one or how many of them because it's been plenty throughout the time. When I got to know about Diddy, he was with J Lo. The first time I heard about Diddy, he was with J Lo. I think that's why I heard about him, or it could be the other way around. You know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is, there's been a lot of couples, significant others that he's been with, and there are a lot of allegations of rape, kidnapping. Do you know about any other allegations or charges?
As a couple, he got like 5, 6
5, 6.
charges or little freak offs.
The freak offs. They call the freak offs.
Yeah.
What do you know about any charges that he got? Cause listen. Before anything, a lot of us and a lot of people just know what they've told us, you know. And news out there is not real news. A lot of people go to push one side of the story only, you know. And there's always two sides to the story. But going back to the question, do you know about like any charges?
Nah.
There you go. There we go. No. But I am aware that kidnapping was
Wait,
one of them.
he
6.
got racketeering.
There you go. You doing your research? All right. Do you think? There you go. Racketeering.
My research real quick.
I was hearing about RICO cases, but I don't know where they got that from. You know what I mean? I don't know.
He also got that lawsuit with Cassie.
Sex
Cassie, yes,
trafficking.
Cassie. But is Cassie the only one?
For sure.
No, but
No.
I'm saying like there were more females.
Of course.
But
He had-
in the trial,
In the
Is
trial,
Cassie
there was witnesses,
okay.
but not.
As a victim, how many victims in the trial? Do we know?
Not sure.
Because the most we've heard is about Cat. Do you say Cassie or Casey?
Cassie.
Cassie. But you know that most of this is about money. You know, it's a lot of money involved in this. And but now personally, what do you think about Diddy? I want to know what you personally think about what you heard or what your opinion. What you think about it?
Honestly, Diddy's sick. To me, he's sick.
Yeah, he
I
got
don't know,
5
you know?
charges.
El dinero hace cosas raras. Money make you do strange things, you know? And
But they gave him the key
It's a
to
fact.
the city. Didn't they give him the key to the
like
city?
I said, money
That's
talks,
crazy.
you know?
They gave him the key to the city.
Money talks, man. People do weird shit for money.
But I don't know if they took it back though, because I think that
They
let
had
me
to
get
take
that
it back.
right.
Definitely, they took it back. If he's locked up and he getting charged with all of that, They're not even trying to give that man bail. So yeah, they
What's
had.
your opinion? You think they fucking with him? You think he's a bad guy? You think he's a
I don't know. Like
what
me
they say he is?
personally, like he had his little parties and shit, but nobody was forced to go there. He ain't make nobody go to those parties, and now they want to go against him.
No,
They
but
want money.
check this out. This is how other people look at it. We know that everybody that was there was probably willingly, but like she said, money has a lot of power. So now, if I have a lot of money, the majority of the people that don't have money are vulnerable to my commands. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they might not even know what they're getting into. They just want the money, and I have the money, I have the power, and that's when the discipline to those millionaires and billionaires comes in play. You know, because
That's right.
you have to use your power the right way, the influence that you have. But since I have all this money, I'll come here. I'll give you $1 million. They'll do it.
That's kind of what happened to his manager. She first started off regular manager. After a while, she ended up in the freak offs, and she was a witness in the trial. She said it like at first it was normal, and then he had me working every day, stuff like that. So
Because we have those two perspectives. They need the money and they do it. Fuck it, no matter what happens.
But after they got that money, it's like, damn, now they want to go back. It's like,
Yeah, and then there comes plays the part that they like to do that. You know what I'm saying? They'll do it. There's females and males who would do it for fun, for free, and that's their lifestyle. You know, so we don't know who's just a lifestyle or who's a victim. You know what I mean? Who played the victim? But like I said, when you are a powerful man or a woman with money, um, everybody literally is a victim as well. You know what I mean? Because you can buy people, you can brainwash people, you could take advantage of opportunities that other people don't have. You know what I mean? The girl next door, she can't pay the rent. She's about to get evicted. She need that rent money. You know what I mean? They might, she or he, they might be willing to do anything for their family, for their home, to keep a house. You know what I mean? And that's when a lot of people take advantage of those vulnerable ones. But I've stayed away from this case like for because I wanted everything. Once everything's concluded, then okay, let me see what's going on. Because I don't want to say things
yeah.
that don't make sense or that I don't know about. You know what I mean? But to my knowledge, is the trial over? The trial finished?
No.
it did finish.
Oh, yeah, it did?
Yeah. He
Oh, yeah, yeah, it
they
did.
found him not guilty.
He's just waiting for sentencing now.
Yeah, the
But
other night they released him from the
no,
custody.
he ain't get released. They're not trying to give him bail. They still not trying to give him
Yeah,
bail.
the other night.
So when he gets sentenced, he might come out. Time served.
So those are the expectations. He might come out soon.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Time, like, serious time, he's not doing. They dropped those charges.
Can you double check real quick what other charges that did he? So he was found guilty of no charge.
So for sex
I
trafficking,
think it was the Rico
and,
case specifically. I don't know
I
if that
think-
was the whole situation from the beginning.
like
but
he
the
got
Rico
sex
case.
trafficking, forced labor, and drug distribution,
For those-
bribery,
for those he
and
got-
obstruction of justice.
For those he was found not guilty.
No, those are all his charges. Now, what he got found out guilty for?
So there were charges where he was actually found guilty of. Some yes, some no.
Racketeering and sex trafficking.
Two charges.
He was not found guilty.
He was not or he was.
No, he was not.
Let me see.
There you go.
Okay, on Wednesday, 51 days after Johnson promised to make that case, Combs was found not guilty of the most serious charges against him: racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking by force, fraud or coercion. So those were the most serious charges that he had, and he was found not
Not guilty.
guilty. So what are the other charges that were not serious?
It says like I just seen that right now. It says prostitution. He got charged for those. I guess that's why
Those-
he's waiting for the
Yeah, the
sentencing.
transportation, something like that. Transport, prostitution. I guess he was flying them out.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna hit him hard for just for that.
That's what I'm saying. When he gets sentenced, he's gonna come out, time served.
Yeah.
Those charges is like,
So now I have a question. You think he's gonna blow up when he come on? Like you think they're gonna show him love?
what I'm thinking is,
You think he's gonna do music? You gonna think he's gonna go back to?
imagine he go back to the freak off party. Yo, that nigga would be crazy. He gonna throw the biggest freak off party. Welcome home.
Word.
I don't know if
The
it's gonna be
welcome
a
home
freak
party.
off, but yeah, that'll be a thing because he's gonna come out and they have to throw a party, right? I don't know if it's gonna be a freak off.
Yo,
but they have to throw a party.
in front of the court the other day when he had court, they was throwing baby oil on each other. They was bugging.
That's what they doing when he come out. Watch.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about supporters or people that are against.
Supporters.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even seen that. I haven't seen the people showing love. Most I've seen is everybody. Life in sentence.
Mucha gente. I mean, a lot of people, but on the low, a lot of people he has mad love. A lot of
You
people
had
like
even
Diddy.
kids, little kids, supporting him. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that there is going to be a party.
A big party.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you for pulling up. Yo, my guys, you already know the doors are open. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the love. Diddy! Yo, I'm going to see you on the next
no,
one, my guys.
Diddy.
No, Diddy.
Yo, my peeps.
Subscribe to the People's Podcast. Subscribe.